single leg squat off a bench, or this is just a squat off a box. We can use, this is an 18-inch box. It would be roughly the height, maybe a little bit higher than a standard weightlifting bench, but you could also use, start with something a little bit lower, a 12-inch box, until you have the mobility. But basically you'll stand on the box, don't get on the edge so it's going to tip up, but your one foot's over the edge. And then you're just going to sit back with your hips and lightly touch just your heel to the floor. So don't reach with your toe and then kind of push off that toe. You want to come back and just lightly touch with your heel. Think about keeping a good neutral back position. So again, some people get to the bottom and they get really, really rounded. You want to keep your chest up and just fold at the hips. If you follow my blog at all, you've seen me do this exercise a million times. Well, maybe 987,000 times. But you're going to lie on the ground with your knees bent to about 90 degrees, and you're lined up so that the soles of your feet and your heels are basically in line with your back. Now, if you're really not sure where that is, just do this exercise lying along the wall so that your shoulder blades, your bum, and your feet touch the wall, and then you know you're in the right alignment. I'm going to roll my hips forward just a little bit, my top hip forward just a little bit. I keep my feet touching, and then I lift this top knee. Intuitively, it seems like you should be able to get way back here, but that requires you to roll back in your hips. So if you're getting that far, you're probably doing the exercise wrong. You're trying to focus on feeling it out here in the outside of your bum. I don't want you feeling it down the length of your thigh, the outside of your thigh. If you're feeling that, try repositioning. Try poking at your bum and really making sure you feel those muscles tighten as you lift up. If you still can't get it out of your, going along the length of your thigh, that tells me you're using the wrong muscle to do this exercise. It's a very common compensation. But you need to hop on the forum again and ask a question of how we can modify that for you. Give me some specific detail and we'll figure it out. Let me just show you from the side what this looks like. So my feet lined up with my back, and I'm just lifting that top knee, making sure I don't let my hips roll back. Lunge lateral to balance, you can hold dumbbells just at shoulder height, but it's just going to be a step lateral, your hips, shoulders, we'll get over that outside foot, and then you'll push off, coming back up to a balanced position, drive down, push off to a balanced position, so it's dynamic, down and up. You're getting a nice stretch through your groins, teaching them to be stable in a lengthened position on that outside leg, and finding that perfect point of balance after a nice powerful lateral push.